exciting episode of Galactivated Yoga on the Beach. Our Galactica, your fairy goddess, St. Joe Narcata, and we are here at the lovely Rosie's Dog Beach in Long Beach, California. It is a hot one today. Very, very hot here in California. And so we invite you to enjoy the sunshine with us wherever you are, all over the globe, whatever time of day or year or season this is. If you're joining us live, TikTok live, YouTube live, or on the replay, we invite you to step outside with us if you're able to today. Ground into the earth. We're going to upgrade our DNA. We're going to stretch, we're going to breathe, we're going to open and receive all of these cosmic forces of energy. And as you settle in, my dears, I'd like to share what's going on galactically. We are going through a wormhole portal of prosperity and abundance today, super friends. This is the red overtone Earth Day, in which our throat chakra is ripening on our vine. We are resonating and being attuned to our divine, like a lizard just soaking up all of the majesty of today's glory. And the idea is that we are one with this entire planet, that the whole earth is a living super organism that we are a part of and that we make up the body of. And this super intelligence communicates with us, speaks to us in all kinds of limitless, magical, wonderful ways. And we are always in the right place at the right time, synchronistically aligned to have the right experiences, all for our joy and happiness and pleasure. So I invite you to fill your headspace with this intention that we really connect to this heart-based emanency coming from the earth today, and that we embody this living master organism within us, in our hearts, as ambassadors of life, and that we get out of our head, our thoughts, and into our breath, our hearts, our belly, and invite this expansion to happen from inside out. As we follow our breath with our mind's eye, and allow our belly to inflate and to fall rhythmically, soaking up all of today's majesty and releasing the carbon from within us. Thank you, wind. Thank you, air. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, ether. Thank you, earth. Thank you, fire. Thank you, water. And I invite you to inhale your arms up to the sky with me. Palms together, lean back, and the mantra, Om Namah Shivaya. As we bring our hands down our center line, may the divine, the infinite, the super conscious, the cosmic dancer enter us with every breath, fill us up, illuminate us with strength. Let's push our hands towards one another with our power. Elbows out to the side, sitting up tall. Om Namah Shivaya. Invite this spirit to merge with us, fuse with our bone marrow, awaken plasma, super consciousness within our tissues, within our fingertips, within our palms. May the breath, the prana, infuse us with vitality and well-being, life force and light, and lightness and joy and peace and harmony. And affirmation time, please repeat after me. My life is a continual stream of miracles.
My life is a continual stream of miracles.
Shout out to our brother Astarius Miraculi. Inhale our arms up to the sky. Super friends, Galactivate. And then hinging forward. Reach those arms, tuck our chin. walking our hands up. Let's shift the crossing of our legs and bring the other leg on the top. Filling up with the love of dog. Let's take some seated cats and cows. Inhale, lift our heart. Lift our neck, lift our gaze, our eyes, our drishti. Filling with the love of dog. And exhale, straighten our arms. Lean back, tuck our chin, and breathe into your belly. Last night we had the dog star Sirius smiling on us, along with Jupiter, Gemini constellation, the Taurus constellation, and Orion. Just invite these heavenly bodies to be our cosmic family today here on Earth. We got ladybugs flying around today.
Charlie, do some yoga with us.
Down dog, Charlie. Down dog. Let's take it side to side. Right arm out to the side, left arm up and over. Stretch into our side body. Om Namah Shivaya. Invite our super conscious self to enter into every particle of every fiber of our being, awakening that spiritual fiber optic network within us, illuminating our minds as we switch sides. Om Namah Shivaya. Like we're sitting in our seat, our asana. Calling our divine on the phone with an Om, 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 Om. Filling up with the love of dog. Let's bring our hands up. Bring them back behind us. Interlace the fingers. Pull back and down. Lifting our chin, stretching our heart open and moving our head and neck all around. Let's invite that sweet space of peace to bloom within us today like a flower. That all the words that come out of our throat, all the words that are sifted through our mind are beautiful. They're empowering. They're uplifting and inspiring. And let's start to fold forward, bringing our head down, our third eye down, and allowing those arms to fall up to the sky. Shivaya. And release and rise. Let's place our hands on our elbows and our hands on our shoulders and make big circles with our elbows. One way and the other way. And let's give ourselves a little ear massage. And with our imagination, our visual eye, imagine our life is a mirror and we can see ourselves reflected in it. And we pull out our magical paintbrush and we paint on that reflection and we change it in the mirror. And this is how we set our intention today. Set your intention for your body, life, your health, your wealth, your bank account, your relationships. Let's unwind our right leg, extending it long, keeping that left leg in. Inhale our arms up, flex those yogi toes, and exhale, hinge at the waist, forward fold. Inhale, lift our heart, lift that left arm. Breathe that arm up and over, ha. As we inhale, let's lift this arm back behind us and take it into a twist. So right hand to that left thigh, sitting nice and tall and stretching our eyes. And then from here, let's point our toes, elevate this right arm, press into the ground with our left hand, and open up into a back bend. Om Namah Shivaya. And come on back down. Let's elongate this left leg now, bringing this right foot in. Inhaling those arms up towards the sky, sit up nice and tall, focus on your intention. Deep breath in, and as we exhale, hinging at the waist, tucking our chin. Breathe this light right into our bone marrow as we take our right arm up to the sky and reach it up, reaching over. Om Namah Shivaya. How much can you exhale? And then bringing this right hand back behind, left hand to that thigh, sitting up tall and twisting. First, taking a deep twist, stretching our eyes. Lifting this left arm up high, point our toes, lift our hips, press into the ground, open ourselves up. Om Namah Shivaya. Elongate those legs. Inhale, reach up. And let's bend our elbows. Stretching first one side and then the other side. And then let's inhale our arms up high and exhale, hinging forward at the waist. Bring those hands down. Stretch those toes, tuck our chin in. Let's pulse our belly and take some breath of fire here. So focusing on our exhales, pull that belly in. Let the inhales happen automatically as you gaze through that third eye. Allow the eye of Horus to crack open in you, seeing that bigger picture, the eagle vision. awakening that eye of Ra in your gut, that inner wisdom, that inner intelligence as we come on up. Let's release those hands and bring those hands back behind. Yeah. Charles.
How'd you do that? You sweat hands?
Dig down where it's cooler. So taking it into our tabletop now. Cat-cow, move that spine up and down. And we'll drop our belly, filling with the love of dog. That dog is wearing a hat, a baseball hat. On a corgi. That is hilarious. Some more water. And we will keep moving that spine around, up and down. Alright, and let's curl or make circles, spirals with our neck, our spine. And then let's straighten those legs and press back to downward dog. Let's inhale this right leg up. And as we exhale, step it on forward. Bring that back knee down, rise up, open our arms and heart up. And back. And then we're gonna play with our balance as we straighten our front legs, swing those hands back around, arms all the way around, and we straighten that front leg. And then let's inhale, swoop the arms up, open up, cactus arms. Exhale, straighten that leg, swoop those arms back, wrap those arms around the sky. Inhale, bend that knee, open up those cactus arms. Exhale, straightening that front leg, swoop those arms back.
It's a shark.
And coming on back to center. We got a land shark. Let's bring our hands to our heart and twist towards this right leg and shift our weight forward and press our hearts open. Ladybug, make a wish. I wish the ladybugs come to our house and eat all the bugs on our milkweed plant. All right, coming on back to center. Let's lift that back leg. Step it on back, downward dog. Inhale, shift our weight forward to plank. Exhale, lower on down to the ground. Inhale, peel our hearts up, cobra. Exhale, lower on down. Inhale, press into the ground and back to downward dog. Deep breath, press into your flat palms, lift those hips up high. Inhale, left leg floats up to the sky. Exhale, bring in this knee forward, floating it on up. You can bring that back knee down, arms rise up, opening up cactus arms. Giving thanks from the center of our hearts. And exhale, playing with that balance, straightening that front leg, swooping those arms back, folding over ourselves. Inhale, bend that front knee, rise up, cactus arms. Exhale, straighten that front leg, swoop those arms back. Inhale, bend that front knee, arms up, giving thanks. Open Anahata, open Manipura, open Svadhisthana, open Ladata. Super friends, Galactivate. Swoop in those arms back, straighten those front legs. Oh. And we're coming back up, bringing those hands down. Oh, just kidding. We're gonna bring our hands into our hearts and twist towards this left leg, shifting our right forward. Hook that elbow and twist. Gazing up. And coming back to center. Hands come down. Lift those back knees up. Floating this left foot back to meet the right. Downward dog. Heels reach down. Palms press into the ground. Inhale, shift our weight forward to plank. Exhale, lowering down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, peel our hearts up, cobra. And exhale, lowering on down. Let's push up and back into a child's pose. Taking those knees wide. And then walk our hands up and over to the right side. Stretch into the left side of our body. Inhale, walking our hands up and over to the left side. Stretch into the right side of our body. Inhale, coming up to center. Back to our tabletop. We're going to take those knees out to the side. For frog. Send those feet, those ankles down directly below our knees. Nice rolling. The dog stickles. And when you find your edge, you can come down onto your forearms and just breathe into your inner hips, your inner thighs. Your feet are turning out like a frog to the side. Ankles directly below your knees. Knees in a line with your hips. Find your breath. Send the breath to your toes, to your belly, to your plexus, to your sacrum, to your root. And then let's slither ourselves forward onto our bellies, extending those legs, hands under our shoulders, take it into Sphinx pose, lifting our heart. And then let's peel ourselves up. What time is it?
12:18.
Getting blustery. Let's straighten our legs and grab our elbows. And then let's ragdoll roll up. Let's make some big circles with our arms. Taking them both forward. Let's bring our right leg forward and we're going to swing our arms opposite one another, forward and back. And when we get to left arm forward, right arm back, we're going to rotate up and over. Left foot forward and begin to switch our arms so the right arm is going up and back. Opposite way. Now we're going to come to turn our feet out to the side and we're going to swing our arms and shoulders side to side and turn those toes out, heels in, squatting on down. Is that me? So deep bend in our knees, taking those arms side to side. Open our arms up and then turn those toes in. Exhale, fall. Let those arms fall overhead. Inhale, arms open, up and back. Exhale, forward. Hinging, swoop those arms back overhead. Inhale, lift and open. Lift from your upper body, your heart. Exhale. Out, let's squat on down to the ground. Taking our neck side to side. And now we're going to place our hands down and begin to sway, straightening our right leg, balancing on our left toes, heel up, and pressing up, floating over to the other side. Extend that left leg. Toes up, balancing on our right knees. Breathing in, switching sides, straighten that right leg, bring your weight back. Breathing in, switching sides. We'll do that a few more times. bending those knees, let's take our knees from side to side. Let's cross that left knee over the right. Drop those knees to the right. Extending your upper body up and back to the left. Scan your body. If there's any other movements that you need, if you want to take an inversion or a shoulder stand or pose, happy baby, anything else you like, just keep that to yourself for a few breaths. And when you're ready, we'll make our way onto our back side with our head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Arms and legs falling open out to the side. Take a deep breath into our belly. Fill up with light. And then melt into the silence beyond the sounds. Peace that's washing over us. as we rest, relax, and be. And inner space is filling us. Kundalini Shakti coming from this sweet stardust like nectar into our bodies, fusing with us, transforming us, yes, flowering in everybody. This divine grace, divine love, divine nectar, this yoga is merging with our form, giving us a sweetness, a softness, a kindness, a gentleness that's being born, infusing us with power in the center of our core. And now this is our hour. We are treasured, loved, and adored. Filling up now with the love of dog into our DNA. Music infusing us, filling us with love as we rest in this peaceful state. Showering us from heaven's abode, raining into our veins, filling us up with cosmic love. We are galactic divine star beings, hololuminous human novus, homo galacticus too, divine space that enters all of us as a peacefulness is washing on through. The Shiva, the Shakti, the dance of Samadhi in oneness with the cosmos and life. We holding the key as we are Shakti. Inside us, we illuminate and ignite. Where once there was darkness, now light is in us. No more a trespasser, but inhabitant of our home. We're holding the key, the light energy, as we're blazing with fires, a tone, a frequency, a sound, a symphony so loud they can feel us underground and in space, revealing to us now this cosmic source sounds, illuminated, elevated, we integrate. Our note in this symphony, the choir of life, the orchestra in harmony, our song starts to shine. It emanates from our body as it passes on through. We are earth, we are air, we are cosmos, we are truth. We are bliss, we are peace, we are love, we are ease, we are home, we are divine, we are Shiva and Shakti. Polarities intertwined to make one cohesive whole. So it is in our inner insides, and so above and so below. So now coming back alive, deep breath, wiggle fingers and toes. Divine force inside, stretch your arms, reach and grow. And then pull those knees in the center line, wrap our arms with a hug, and some and then rolling onto our sides, resting peacefully, relax and let go. And then ever so gently taking our time, coming back up to seated, head, neck, and spine in a straight line, sitting in our Buddhahood, in our enlightenment as our divine Shiva Shakti, inner good, resting as our yoga archetype. Namah Shivaya. resurrection. All is well and all is good. Let's inhale our arms. Heaven onward. Pull those hands down the center line, bowing our head heartward. Divine in me, divine in thee, live within eternally. Say it, see it, be it with me. Magical words. Join me, please. Namaste. Super friends. Galactivate. Dog is love. Thank you everyone for being with us on our live TikTok, YouTube, and on the replay in the future time. Are Galactica, your fairy god sis, Saint Joan Arcata, and of course our little princess, Princess Charlie, doggy daughter. Thank you everyone. Hi you. Big hugs. Forever. Thanks. We invite you, if you like to go to our website, Galactivators. We invite you .com. You can find us there and join our Super Friends email list. Give us a donation if you like to give back. Buy some of our treasures, yoga gear like shorts I'm wearing here, and singing bowls and other treasures. Join our email list, Super Friends, so we can stay connected forever. Have the best day ever, and maybe we'll see you on our magical musical live stream tonight. Mary's willing. Stay galactivated. Stay lit. Hold on, everyone.